Welcome to the Guitar Channel. I'm super happy to welcome you, new interview. I am with the one and only Andy Powers from Taylor Guitars. Andy, how are you doing today?
I'm quite well. Happy to be here. Happy to get to spend some time with you, hanging out here in the living room.
Yeah.
This is great.
This is our annual interview. So it seems that the Taylor Guitars booth is a little bit smaller than what it used to be. So what's going on, Andy? Tell us.
Well, as for a NAMM show,
Yeah.
you know, traditionally that's been a January winter NAMM experience and part of our calendar year. And over the course of this pandemic, it's taken on a lot of different forms and gone through different iterations, different times of year as they started to bring a show back. And for this one in particular, it was a good era, a good time for us to just reset. Because, for lack of better description, this catches us right in the middle of our development season.
Okay, so
And
the timing is not that great for you?
It wasn't the greatest thing, but at the same time, we're trying to focus very carefully on both what players and our retailers need. And so we're putting a lot of our effort in that direction rather than just the, you know, kind of going through the motions of the same old thing.
And do you think the NAMM show is going to be able to reinvent itself, to keep being relevant for the next years, or a lot of work needs to be done to make it still relevant for the music business?
I think that NAMM is made up of some really wonderful people who understand the industry well. And I think they understand that the world we live in is not the same world as the one that we used to live in. And the needs of musicians are always changing, the needs of retailers are always changing, the needs of manufacturers are always changing. And so I think it will continue to evolve into what it should be, what it needs to be. What that is, I don't know that anybody's totally sure, but I do know that a chance to connect with people is vital. That's important. And so that's the thing that I think we can all agree on, that the ability to interact, to connect, to catch up with old friends, make new friends, that can't go away. What form, what context, what setting that comes in, that I don't know.
And how do you think it's going to evolve compared to, I don't know, other smaller guitar show? Maybe Taylor Guitars is going to be more invested in other guitar show rather than just a huge event like this one?
Right. Well, I'm not really sure what it'll turn into in that regard, but what I can say, what I do know is that
for the price of a magazine, subscribe to the Guitar Channel to access the full videos.